Hello, guys, and happy Friday. It is me, your Friday guy, Mr. Monroe, and I am also the founder of Transfuse. So, welcome. I'm glad you guys have been liking these videos. We are up and coming. Please subscribe, like, and share. Comment below what you guys want to see down here. We also have a private Instagram that you guys can PM us if you guys aren't really out or don't want it out there like that. And private ask us questions too. We can do that too. Just go ahead and follow us on Instagram, and my personal Instagram's in the description, along with everybody else's personal stuff is also in their descriptions also. So let us get into it. This week was the gender tag. I'm just gonna skip all the questions because everyone's already read the questions, so everyone already knows what the questions are. Everyone has different. So how do you self-identify your gender? Basically is FTM. I identify as male, and what that means to me is basically the fact is I was born with the genitalia of a female, and that's what I was dubbed as when I came out the womb. But my mind, heart, and soul are not of a female or of male. Okay. And the pronouns I use are him, he, his. Down to number 3. My clothing style choice are as what you see. T-shirts, lots of them. Hats. I also have classy sides where I do wear button shirts and bow ties, sweater vests, polos, stuff like that. So I'm like all over the place with that. And then body hair, I don't have any facial hair because I'm not on testosterone. I usually choose to shave everything because I know a lot of cis women who are like feminists. Don't hate me, feminists. I'm just saying that grow out hair, and I just don't grow it out. Maybe when I'm on testosterone, I might grow out armpit hair and leg hair, but right now it just comes in unevenly, and it just, yeah. My hairstyle choice though is right now, it's growing out right now because I'm trying to grow a Padawan tail, but usually I cut the sides and I keep the top, and then I just have like a little line in the middle. I have a certain idea what I'm gonna do next time, so yeah. I do not wear makeup unless I'm performing in drag because I'm not on testosterone, so I have to make my face look more masculine. I do not paint my nails, and as for soaps and stuff, I use Old Spice, Axe, and then that's same with deodorant and all that. And there's also these perfumes that I use from this one place called Rue 21, which you guys can go online and order from them. They have the most amazing colognes, and they're like $10. They're cheap, but they're so good. I get misgendered all the time, every day of my entire life. Because the fact is I'm not on testosterone and I'm not binding right now because I don't have a binder. And if you guys want to know why I don't have a binder, you guys can actually go to my personal channel, which is also linked to this channel, which is on the bottom in the description. Why I don't have a binder right now, because I did order one, so that story's there. Whole different fucking can of worms that I'm not going to answer right now, but I will be getting one. Shout out to that guy that gave me a binder. I really appreciate you, brother. You are awesome. But yeah, I get misgendered all the time. I do have to correct people a lot of the times. My friends are actually actually really good with it right now. I would have to say, my drag mother is probably the best with it right now, but, everyone else, they have their slip ups, but mostly my drag mother. Mostly my drag mother is pretty good with it. And when I say drag mother, it's because I do drag. I actually like dress up on stage and shit like that. Okay, dysphoria and how it affects me. I have a lot of chest dysphoria. Height dysphoria is not that bad, but it is there. Mostly when I'm around other girls. Or other men. Like, when I mean girls, like, if I'm around, like, a group of girls and I'm, like, addressing, I'm male and I'm really short, it makes me feel insecure. And then when I'm with guys, too, I feel really insecure. Though, I have a couple guy friends who are short, so, I mean, but it just makes me feel kind of insecure because I know that not everyone is short. But that chest dysphoria has been affecting me a lot more lately, so I have been, taking my depression medication more on time now because it causes anxiety, and this kind of clears up that anxiety a little bit. Bottom dysphoria is not that much. It's like lights for the bottom dysphoria, because I'm not, I'm not, it's just more chest dysphoria, and my voice is probably the number one thing. I hate getting, like, I'll sit there and be quiet at work in front of other people. If like other people walk up, we have to help them, just so I don't have to be addressed as female. So yeah, sorry, I shouldn't be chewing my nose. Children, yes, I do want some. I do not want to carry. I never see myself carrying them. My partner would want to carry. I do want to be the primary caretaker of my kid, but I do not want to carry my kid. How I'm going to do this is I'm probably going to freeze my eggs, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, as science goes along, we can figure something out. But for right now, I would freeze my eggs and see how that goes. Um, and then money, it is important for me to provide for my family, but it isn't important for me to earn more than my partner. At all. It isn't. I feel like we should earn equally, and we should, equally want to push each other to to contribute to the household, I guess. It's both of us. So yeah. I like paying for dates. On the first date, if I invite you, but if you invite me, I would say you pay. But kind of like a 50-50 thing. Like sometimes you pay, sometimes I pay. I'm never uncomfortable with anyone paying for me. And the last question of the gender tag, and I'm dropping shit already. I lost the page. Oh wow. I was like, last question of the gender tag, and I lose the fucking page. Oops, daisies. Okay. The last question, el gender tag is to share anything about my gender and my experience. I'm just, I'm happy where I finally developed who I am, and I know who I am and what I want to do with my life. And yeah, that's that. But, thank you guys for watching. We do have a sponsor, and I'm going to link them in the bottom because I'm going to learn everything I can about them right now. But they're a trans magazine, and they also have partially nonprofit charity project that they're doing to help any MTF or FTMs pay for surgeries. So link is in the description to that in the below. And thank you guys for watching for Friday. I will catch you guys next Friday. And until next time, you guys, I hope you guys stay groovy. Bye.